It was 50 years ago when Dr. King made a visit to Western North Carolina.
Yeah, News 13's Frank Crocker joins us live from Montreat. Frank, what was the reason for Dr. King's visit?
He was speaking at a religious conference during what was a tumultuous time. Folks were wondering, would he talk about politics? Would his focus be religion? Wound up being both. The Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. got off the plane in Asheville on Saturday, August 21st, 2 days late for his speech at Montreat. He had been delayed by more pressing matters out west.
August the 11th, 1965, the bloodiest riot in 40 years of America's troubled racial history begins. Los Angeles, California.
Dr. King was called to the Watts area of L.A. as part of the effort to calm the violence and unrest. But he did finally make it to the mountains for his appearance before the Christian Action Conference.
We have a crisis in race relations in our country.
The speech was titled "The Church on the Frontier of Racial Tension." The audio posted on YouTube by the Montreat College Library. The photos are courtesy of the E.M. Ball collection. Photographer Ewart Ball Sr. captured the images, a packed Anderson auditorium.
When we are true to the nature of the gospel, we come to see the essential immorality of racial segregation.
The Reverend King challenged other religious people to step up in the struggle for equality.
All too often, in the midst of racial injustice, too many Christians have remained silent behind the safe security of stained glass windows. The church, being the moral guardian of the community, cannot overlook its moral responsibility at this hour.
And he left the Montreat crowd with a message of optimism and hope.
We will be able to emerge from the bleak and desolate midnight of man's inhumanity to man into the bright and glittering daybreak of freedom and justice.
In honor of the actual 50th anniversary, which will be in August, an event is planned here. It is called Dr. King's Unfinished Agenda, and the focus of that will be rededicating to the dream. Reporting live in Montreat, Frank Crocker, News 13.